Hello and welcome everyone. We are excited to have you join us today for what's said to be an insightful session. It's a pleasure to bring you this webinar, and we are glad to feature Raisol, one of our finest engineers, has been on the team for an extended period of time. Also, we encourage your interaction. So if you have any questions, don't hold them back. Drop them in the Zoom chat anytime, and we'll address them during the QA segment. Let's jump right in. I'm now passing it over to Raisol, who will get us started. Hi, Raisol.
Hi, thanks. Hello everyone. My name is MD Islam, software engineer at AppScode. I am one of the developer of KubeDB team. As you all know, today in this session, I am going to talk about provision and manage Apache Ignite on Kubernetes using KubeDB. Here we have our table of contents. At first, I am going to talk about Apache Ignite, like what is Apache Ignite, why people use it, and what does it offers. Then I will jump into what KubeDB offers for Apache Ignite. We'll discuss why you should use KubeDB manage Apache Ignite and what does KubeDB does to your Apache Ignite database and others. Then I will provision Apache Ignite using KubeDB. I will discuss how to provision Apache Ignite on Kubernetes using KubeDB. After that, there is a live demo session where I am going to demonstrate how to provision and manage Apache Ignite on Kubernetes using our KubeDB support. And finally, we have a QA session where you can ask me any question regarding this whole stuff. Okay. Now we'll look into about Apache Ignite. Here we can see it is an open source platform that combines in-memory data caching with distributed databases capabilities. It helps to accelerate application performance by reducing data access latency. Ignite provides flexible data access methods supporting both simple key value API and NC19 SQL queries. This makes it easy to integrate with a wide range of application and use cases. Apache Ignite native persistence stores data and indexes on disk, allowing for full durability and fast recovery. It ensures that no data is lost even if node go offline or cluster restart. In Ignite, developers can run arbitrary computation directory on the data nodes. This reduces the data movement and enables fast parallel processing across the cluster. Ignite is designed to scale horizontally by adding more nodes to the cluster. It uses replication and partition to ensure fault tolerance and continuous data availability even during failures. Here is what KubeDB offers for Ignite. If you want to run Ignite database on your Kubernetes in public or private cloud, you have to do a lot of things like configuration, authentication, etc. But KubeDB can simplify the provisioning of database on Kubernetes. KubeDB can do all the recurring stuffs for automatically and save your huge amount of time. You only need to apply database resource with the necessary configuration. Here is various features like it has simple provisioning on Kubernetes. It will set default security context where you can run all the stuffs as a non-root user. It will continuously check the health of the Ignite database within a specific time period. It has secure authentication to the Ignite database using Kubernetes secret. It provides custom configuration using this feature. You can start the Ignite database using provided configuration. It is supporting Ignite version 2.17.0. It supports multiple deletion policy for Ignite database like halt, do not terminate, delete, and wipeout. It supports for monitoring for database using Prometheus and Grafana. It has persistent volume also. Let's have a look how we provision Ignite using KubeDB. When we install KubeDB operator, Ignite CRD is installed along with the operator. KubeDB operator watches the Ignite CRD. So when user create, delete, or update Ignite custom resource, Ignite operator will create, delete, or update the Ignite database. To create and manage Ignite database, you need a set of Kubernetes components Like KubeDB operator will create each one of them. KubeDB will create service account, service you can connect to the Ignite using these services, and RBAC for necessary permission like cluster role binding, and pet set it will run the actual database. Here is PDB, port disruption budget, so that deletion or migration of the instances have synchronized manner or the manner you have declared. Here is also app binding, necessary information to connect with the Ignite other instance. It is mainly used other projects like Ustage. If you enable monitoring, it will also create service monitor. It will export Ignite metrics in Prometheus. Here comes deletion policy. Here you can look that there is four type of deletion policy. If you use deletion policy halt, it will delete the database, but not all the resources like secret and PVCs. If you use deletion policy do not terminate and goes for delete the database, it will reject the deletion. If you use deletion policy delete, then it will delete the database but not all its resources like secrets. If you use deletion policy wipeout, it will delete all the resources it created. There will be no more trace of database resources. Here we can also recreate the Ignite cluster using the existing secret and PVCs. Here is the installation process. To install KubeDB on your Kubernetes cluster, you can use the Helm command. You need license to install it. You can visit kubedb.com to get the license. Here you can see the simple YAML of the Apache Ignite. In live demo session, I will use this YAML. So here is our live demo. In the live demo, I will create Ignite custom resource on Kubernetes using KubeDB. Let's start. Here you can see our KubeDB operator is already running. Here is KubeDB provisioner and KubeDB webhook server provisioner. So now I will deploy the Ignite. Here I use this YAML. Here you can see the kind is Ignite and here is metadata. Name is Ignite Quick Start and namespace is demo. In spec, replica count is 3 and our used version is 2.17.0, and here is storage size 1 GB, and here I said deletion policy to wipeout. So you can look at here. Here our one pod is running and another is in pod initializing phase, and here you can see two secret. One is Ignite Quick Start authentication secret. Here it is authentication secret, and another is config secret. In authentication secret, here is username password like authentication stuffs, and in configuration there is uh, Ignite basic configuration. And here you can see pet set. Here you can see two services. One is primary service and another is governing service, and our three pod is already created. It is in running status, and you can also see here the persistent volume for data and persistent volume claim. So as our three pod is running state, so our Ignite DB will be ready. Let's wait sometimes. We can check the professional log. I think okay. Let's again deploy it. I think there is something missing here. Wait for some time because it will in terminating state. Let's create it. Okay, wait some time. Let's see. Our on pod is in initializing phase, and our other stuff is ready, service and others. So wait for the sometimes. One is running. Here you can see our log or all the stuff is creating auth secret, config secret, service account, role binding, and app binding. So let's wait for the third pod to running. Yes, here our three pod is in running phase. So our DB will be ready within sometimes. Yes, our DB is in ready state. So we can also read and write in Apache Ignite. We can use SQL query. So let's see it. We can exec into one of our pod, and then we have built-in SQL client. So here I will use it. So this is the command here for connecting SQL client. Here our username is Ignite, and I have to give the password also. So let's get the password from secret. This is the secret password. So I am in. So first here I will create a table name city. Let's create it. Here you can see the query. Here table name is city and ID, which is primary key, and name. And the table type is replicated. So we will get it from others node also. Node, and now I will insert some data into the table. Let's see. Here you can see row affected. That's mean the row is inserted in the table. Let's check it. Here you can see the table data. Mm, that's how you can read and write in Apache Ignite using SQL queries. And I can also, as our table is created in replicated mode, so you will also get this table and table data from other pod also. Let's check it. Here we write and query in pod 0, and now we are executing into pod 1. Let's see what happens. Ignite and bin. Now I have to give the SQL query for connecting SQL line. Connecting, here is a /n user and -p for password. Then I am entered, and let's perform the query. Here you can see the table, and here is the table data. So that's how it works. This is all about our live demo session. I have shown you how to deploy Apache Ignite in database in Kubernetes using KubeDB. Here is upcoming feature. We are also adding TLS support. We are working on various ops requests like scaling, horizontal and vertical, reconfiguration, volume expansion, version update, reconfigure TLS, and rotate auth. We will also add new version. So that's all from my side. If you have any question regarding this webinar, you can ask me.
So I guess
Okay.
there is okay.
I think no question right now. Thanks for the joining.
Okay. So, and that wraps up our today's webinar. Thank you, Raisul, for this insightful webinar with hands-on demo.
Thanks.
And yeah, a big thanks to each of you for being here and contributing to the session. We are excited to continue the conversation in our upcoming webinars. Be secure to check out appscode.com/webinar to explore our full webinar lineup and secure your spot. Until next time, take care and have a great day. Bye bye.